I lost years trying to find myself. Original emotional comeback song. I lost years trying to find myself, while everybody else was finding somebody to blame. I looked in every mirror for the man I used to be, and realized he was the one I had to leave. I woke up with another year behind me. Same room, same ceiling, same war inside me. Everybody said, man, you're doing fine, but nobody knew what I buried behind my eyes. I learned how to smile when I wanted to disappear. Learned how to say I'm good when I was drowning in fear. I kept chasing versions of me I thought I'd become, while ignoring the person I'd already run from. I had dreams on paper, but dust on the pages. Plans in my head that got trapped in the cages. I kept saying tomorrow like tomorrow was promised, and watched another yesterday vanish upon me. I blamed every loss on the people around me, until I got honest and finally found me. I wasn't just hurt, I was scared of the truth. Cause sometimes the person you hate is you. And that's the part nobody tells you about growing. Sometimes you don't lose yourself. Sometimes you finally see who you were. I spent so long trying to become somebody. I forgot I was somebody before they doubted me. Yeah. Now every scar that I tried to hide is evidence that I survived the night. Oh, I lost years trying to find myself. Gave my best days to somebody else. Kept looking for a reason in the rearview glass, while life kept screaming you can't go back. I lost years trying to find myself. Lost my voice trying to please everybody else. But if I had to lose that old identity just to become who I'm supposed to be, then I didn't lose me. I finally found me. Yeah. I remember being younger with a head full of plans, thinking life would understand if I gave it my best. Then reality came knocking with a fist through the door, and every failure made me question what I was fighting for. I watched people move forward while I stood in place, smiling at their victories while hiding my shame. I congratulated everybody with a hole in my chest, then went home wondering why I couldn't feel blessed. Maybe I wasn't jealous, maybe I was exhausted, watching everybody live while I felt forgotten. I wasn't angry at them, I was angry at time, cause they were building their future while I buried mine. I had conversations with myself at 3 a.m. asking when did I become someone I don't recognize again. And the answer hit harder than anything I'd heard. I kept abandoning myself just to feel accepted by the world. That's when I stopped asking, why didn't they save me? And started asking, why did I keep waiting for somebody else to? I lost years trying to find myself. Searched every road but the one inside myself. I wanted somebody to tell me who I was, but nobody can hand you a purpose you never trust. I lost years trying to find myself, but pain introduced me to somebody else. A version of me that could stand in the rain, look straight at the damage and carry the weight. It cost me friendships, it cost me sleep. It cost me pieces I still haven't retrieved. It cost me chances I thought would return, lessons I learned only after they burned. It cost me people I thought would stay, and parts of my heart that don't work the same way. But maybe that's the price of becoming aware. You finally notice what you tolerated there. I used to think strength meant never breaking, never showing weakness, never admitting you're shaking. Now I know strength can look like sitting alone, telling yourself I don't know, and still moving on. I used to think healing meant forgetting the pain. Now I carry every lesson like a name. I don't need to erase what happened to me, I need to make sure it doesn't decide who I will be. Because here's the truth, you can spend 10 years explaining why you broke, or spend one day deciding you're gonna rebuild. And I chose the second one. I lost years trying to find myself, but those years taught me how to fight for myself. Every mistake left a mark on the frame. Every goodbye put a crack in my name. I lost years, but I gained perspective. Lost people, but found my direction. And if the old me could see me now, he'd probably ask me how. I tell him I stopped trying to be enough for people who were never gonna see me. And I'm rebuilding with the bricks they threw, turning every you can into something I can prove. I don't need revenge, I don't need applause. I don't need everybody knowing what I overcame, because the people who doubted me don't get to define me. The people who left don't get to rewrite me. I'm not chasing validation anymore. I'm not knocking on every closed door. If it doesn't open, I'll build another entrance. If I fall 7 times, I'll stand up with 7 answers. I spent too long measuring myself by reaction. Now I'm measuring progress by action. I don't need to feel fearless to move. I just need to move while I'm scared of the truth. And the truth is, I'm still healing, I'm still learning, I'm still becoming, but I'm not running anymore. I used to think the comeback started when everybody finally believed in me. It didn't. My comeback started when I stopped needing them to. So let them remember the version that fell. Introduce them to the version that healed. Let them remember every door that closed. I'll show them what happens when a man keeps going. I lost years trying to find myself. Now I'm spending what's left becoming somebody I respect. I lost years trying to earn their love. Now I give myself the love I was begging them for. I lost years trying to fix my name. Now I wear every scar like proof I changed. If you ask me what all that I'd say everything, because I finally know who I am. Hey, homie, I know you're tired. I know you don't believe the future gets better. I know you're staring at your phone, waiting for a message that may never come. I know you're replaying that mistake like somehow you can edit the past. You can't, but listen, you're not the worst thing you've ever done. You're not every person who walked away. You're not the failure you experienced. You're not the night you almost gave up. You're still here, and that matters. Maybe nobody clapped when you survived. Maybe nobody noticed. Maybe you had to become your own witness. Maybe that's why you're stronger now, because when everybody disappeared, you finally met the person who stayed, you. And if nobody has told you this today, I'm proud of the version of you that kept going when there was no proof it would get better. That's the version that deserves to see tomorrow. I lost years, but I didn't lose all of them. Some became wisdom, some became scars, some became boundaries, some became songs, some became the reason somebody else won't give up tonight. And maybe that's the meaning I was searching for. Maybe my life wasn't wasted. Maybe every broken piece was waiting to become something stronger. Maybe I wasn't lost, maybe I was becoming. So here's to every year I thought I wasted, every dream I buried because I couldn't face it. Here's to every night I cried without making a sound, every time I fell and still got off the ground. Here's to the people who left without explanations, your unanswered calls and the broken expectations. I don't hate you, you were part of the road, but you don't get to hold the steering wheel anymore. Here's to me, finally choosing me, not because I'm perfect, because I'm worth becoming. I don't know exactly where this road will go, but I know I'm not who I was 6 years ago, and I don't need to know who I'll be 6 years from now. I just need to keep moving, one step, one breath, one day, one scar at a time. Because I spent too many years looking backward, trying to find the person I lost, when the person I needed was waiting for me in the future. Trying to find myself, but I found something better than who I thought I was. I found a man who could look at his past without letting it control his future. Trying to find myself, but every year became another piece of the story. And if you lost yourself too, don't let that be the end. Let it be the chapter where you finally start coming home. I lost years, I lost people, I lost dreams, I lost sleep, I lost pieces of me I thought I'd never retrieve. But somehow, through every loss, I found the one thing I was searching for, me. And maybe that's what nobody tells you. Sometimes you don't find yourself by looking harder. Sometimes you find yourself by finally becoming someone your old self would have been proud to meet. So if you spent years feeling lost, tell me what you found along the way. Because maybe your worst chapter is the exact page somebody else needs to survive tonight.